got no time for no fucking love song.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Easy Breezy. So right now I'm going to be talking to you guys about relationships, my personal experience, and about love. So right now I'm in my salon, I'm cozy, and I'm just talking to you guys one-on-one right now. So this is something that it's a touchy subject. It's very open because, you know, finding love is not easy. There's no strategy. It's just something that kind of just happens. But I will tell you some things I did that I believe manifested my current relationship. So one thing I did was I watched a bunch of videos on how to attract your twin flame, how to attract love, and I was just so obsessed with love and relationship type videos. Like, I was just watching them all the time, getting people's advice, different people on YouTube, to be exact, and I was just learning like what people did, or I don't know, like I was just interested in the whole topic. So this one lady said that one way to manifest your love or your soulmate is to write down on a piece of paper qualities that you want this person to have, down to every single detail. Now you can manifest a certain type of person. So I did just that. So I wrote down like maybe like 20 to 25 things. It was like attractive, nice smile, sincere, go-getter, you know, honest, like, you know, those typical things that people want. I don't even know if that's typical, but yeah, those typical things that I wanted. And I just folded it up and I put it in my nightstand and I left it alone. Okay, so I literally remember this like it was yesterday. About a week later, I met this guy at the strip club, and he was so cute. Okay, dark skin, nice smile, like the whole thing. And I'm like, is this him? Like, did I just speak this man into my life? So talking to him, he wasn't really like, you know, stimulating me, and he kind of seemed, I don't know, like I just wasn't really into him. Like I wasn't drawn to him. So I kind of let that go, and I thought, damn, I don't think that was him. You know, I'm thinking like him is gonna come to my life, but I'm like, that wasn't him. I just didn't feel it, you know? So then another guy after that, I was talking to him, and I've known him for a long time. So I'm thinking, okay, is this him? You know, is this gonna be someone that came from my past that's really gonna be my husband? Like, that's crazy. Like, I don't even know I met my husband already, you know what I'm saying? So he was everything, my physical attraction to the T, and we didn't work out either. And I didn't make excuses for people's actions, like things that he did that offended me or that rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't think, well, because I did pray for a guy, and, you know, I am looking for love, I'm just going to accept this, and I'm just going to, you know, sweep it under the rug. Like, I didn't do none of that. If I didn't feel like it was right and that I, you know, could actually be with you, I wasn't making no excuses for nobody. I was cutting folks off, period. Like, I was cutting them clean off. So I was lonely again, kept it moving, okay? I was focusing on me, my business, my money, and that's just all I could do. So then another guy at my job, I met this guy. I wasn't really looking for love. I was kind of tired at this point, to be honest. And slowly he just started talking to me, and at first I wasn't really feeling him, but he was physically attractive. But I didn't really give it a chance. So it was kind of unavoidable. I had to see him every day because he worked at my same salon. So every time I passed him, he would speak to me and I would like more and more things about him. So by the time we were talking and, you know, kind of like premature dating, I remember my list and I went back and I read everything and it literally like described this guy to a T. Like every single quality to the T described him. Now, one thing I say, the two things that did not match him on my list was the two material things on the list. It was he has to have a house and he has to have a car. The guy that I met didn't have a house or a car, but he had every other single character quality on the list. And I said, wow, like, you know, when you write down these lists and you're trying to manifest the type of person, you have to write down qualities that you want to attract. And you have to be that. You know, you can't attract a thoughtful person if you're not thoughtful. You know? And well, that's kind of like off topic, but yeah, he matched every single quality except the material things. So when you guys make your list, make your soulmate list, make sure you write down qualities, characteristics, personality traits that you want this person to have, because if you write down a thing, a material thing, you may not find it. Or if you find someone that does have a house and a car, he may not have the character traits you want and the qualities and, you know, the other type of things you want in him. So yeah, it's like I think I attracted him in a way of actually writing it down and making it physical, number one. And number two, actually being a good person and focusing on myself, focusing on my business, doing people right. You know, if I wasn't doing that, if I wasn't treating people good and being a good person, I honestly do not think it would have happened, you know? So a lot of times, like when we talk today, he'll tell me like, we'll talk about, you know, so what made you, you know, like me or whatever. And he'll always say, when we first had conversations and, you know, you explained what type of girl you was and I just seen how you treated your clients and your friends. He said, I just love that about you. And he loved that I was a good person. So, you know, you may be, you know, kind of pushing away your soulmate or pushing away that special person because you're angry or you're miserable or you're bitter or you're treating people bad and you're stealing from people and you're lying and you know, you're doing all this weird stuff and you're attracting that type of weird stuff to your life and you're attracting those weird type of guys. So so yeah, just make sure before you find that special person that you're open, your heart is open, you're learning about it, you're watching videos on how to attract love, you're literally speaking it into your own life. You're writing down the list of what type of guy you want, and you just be patient. You know, because when you want something, whether it's a promotion, whether it's a certain amount of income, a thing, you know, you can manifest these things, but you have to actually work at it to manifest it. You know, last year you said you wanted a car. This year you have a car. You manifested that. You know, you've never physically manifested or worked on manifesting a human, but it's possible. You can attract people. So just how, you know, if you're saving up for a car, saving up for a car would allow you to get that. You know, being a good person will allow you to have good people around you. So, you know, just take the steps and be a good person and be patient. Be patient, be patient, because all my friends know I am the single queen. I'm always single. So, honestly, this is still totally shocking to me, but, you know, it makes sense. So, You can do it too. If I did it, you can do it too. I can't believe I'm even making a video like this because I was just watching videos like this not too long ago. So it's crazy. So yeah. Just be patient and love yourself because you're worthy, and be a good person to other people, and you will attract those people, and soon, you know what I'm saying, you'll get closer and closer to your twin flame and your soulmate. So yeah, that's it.